Hello, and welcome to the Understanding Images in Text tutorial. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to interpret visual resources in an article and use visual resources as an aid in reading. Our guiding question today is, how can pictures help you understand what you are reading? Let's practice by using images to send a message. Respond to the following question using your student device. What image would you include for an article on Georgia summers? You want to think of an image that may summarize the purpose of the article. What do you want the reader to know? Visual resources. Many online or print articles include visual resources. For examples, video, images, and graphics. These artifacts are a great way to help you understand the information in the text and gain a deeper understanding of the topic. Commonly, these images are overlooked and leads to a disservice towards the reader. In today's lesson, you will learn how to interpret visual resources in an article. You will also learn how to use these images to develop and further your understanding of the article using the visual resources. We're going to read a story about the settlers of Jamestown. Once you have read the article, we're going to look more closely and interpret the visual resources that are included. Make sure to ask questions and take notes as you go. Please navigate and open the article now. Before you read the article, skim the visual resources. Do they give you an indication or an idea about what the article will be about? While you're skimming the photographs included in the article, ask yourself, what do you already know about this topic? Make predictions about what these resources could add to the information that you know. Now it's time to practice examining visual resources. We are going to look at two articles to interpret the meaning behind the images provided. The Jamestown article and an additional article about Canada's wildfires. Brainstorm. Based upon the image and descriptor, what do you already know about this topic? In the image, we see men chopping trees. I have been to an Alaskan lumberjack show, and I know it takes much physical strength to chop wood. Brainstorm. What ideas, predictions, or conclusions come to your mind about this image in the context of this article? The coin presents three ships. As we read our article, we should look for the names of these vessels to connect the text and the image. You will complete the next section with a partner. If a partner has not been assigned to you, proceed on your own. As you view the image and corresponding notes, brainstorm and write down 1 to 2 questions about the people or actions in the image. Some things that you already know. No buildings pre-existed, no machines are in the image, and they are building by hand. A sample prediction is, this looks like a lot of work. What additional predictions can you make? Now it's time to practice on your own. If you have any questions, please take the time to ask or write them down now. Open the CBC Kids News article on your device. Remember to view and form questions using the provided images before you read the article. Keep the article tab open as you respond to the following question. Look at the article on Canada's wildfires. What do you already know about the topic? Make some predictions and write at least one question that came to your mind as you viewed the images in the article. Great job! You're almost done. Time for a quick reflection. Using your knowledge from the tutorial, respond to the following question. How can pictures help you understand what you are reading? Locate a news article from CBC Kids News or Scholastic's Kids Press to help explain your reasoning. A sample response to this question using the Scholastic's Kids Press article a marketplace for young entrepreneurs. In this first image, we see a collection of student-made products displayed for purchase while young entrepreneurs discuss details with consumers. In this second image, we see a colorful bracelet display and cost menu. These images help to better visualize a young entrepreneur and the products they could sell at a marketplace. Great job, you're all done. Thank you for your participation.